headquarters, Washington, D.C. I wish I got $1 every time I said that.
Hey, Sulky, look what I've got.
Smoulder, you showed me about 1,000 times.
Know these. 2 tickets to a Broadway show. Dancer man may be our worst enemy, but he's great for freebies.
Wow, what's the show?
Patrick Stewart in Hamlet, The Next Generation.
So, Smoulder, you have an appreciation for the classics?
Kind of. Grease was sold out. But don't worry, Sulky, I live for Shakespeare.
That night, Broadway, Act 3, Scene 1.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
Smoulder, wake up!
Have they sung Summer Lovin' yet?
To be or not to be.
Sorry, Sulky, I promised to stay awake until the very end.
53 seconds later.
Smoulder, stop snoring! What happens if I put the straws from our drinks up his nose? Well, that didn't work.
My lord, I have remembrance of yours Ooh. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall.
This is strange. Ophelia's mad scene isn't for ages.
If you want to be my lover, I am the Eggman.
Smoulder, wake up. Something's wrong with that actress.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This never happened on Star Trek.
You're my wonder wall.
Smoulder, she just vanished into thin air.
Oh, no, did I miss Grease Lightning?
What has happened to the actress?
Said the bishop to the other bishop.
Will Smoulder ever get to see a production of Grease?
I'm working on my own production of Grease.
Enter stage right for the next mysterious installment of
The X-Fool.
Thank you, Mr. Stewart.
Yesterday, Smoulder and Sulky, while watching a play, witnessed an actress mysteriously vanish on stage. A Broadway theater, Broadway. Duh.
Wow, Sulky, we're about to meet Captain Picard from Star Trek. How exciting. I feel 9 years old.
Oh, good. You're maturing.
Tom.
Excuse me, Mr. Stewart. We're from the FBO. Can you talk for a moment?
Certainly. And when I do, note how well I articulate every single word.
Wow, great costumes you got here. Hey, cool hat.
Please, take my tights off your head.
Sir, is this the first time you've seen an actress vanish into thin air?
Yes, apart from Sharon Doherty.
Top show tonight, Mr. Stewart. How do you do that with the ping pong balls?
Smoulder, he was playing Hamlet.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of the show I saw last night.
Good luck with your new Ophelia, Mr. Stewart. Sorry about the disturbance.
He wasn't that bad.
Hey, cool fencing mask.
That's my support.
The next night.
Tonight, I feel that tonight magic is going to happen.
Hey, Pat, stick it up those Klingons, buddy.
Smoulder, not in the middle of the play.
Later, the post-show party.
Well, agents, no strange incidents on stage tonight?
Except when Smoulder joined in with the ping pong balls.
Yes. Let me introduce you to the rest of the cast. This is Nigel. He plays... where's he gone? Well, this is... Oh, dear. Well, I've always wanted to do a one-person show.
Where have all the actors gone?
Long time passing.
Why does Sulky bother going out in public with Smoulder?
I have no other friends.
Yes, you do, Agent.
See what I mean?
Don't disappear before the next articulate edition of The X-Fool.
Yesterday, the agents witnessed the cast of a play starring Patrick Stewart, from Star Trek, vanish before their very eyes. Backstage, a Broadway theater.
Sulky, who are all these neurotic-looking people in black polo necks?
Smoulder, they're actors.
Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of them working. In restaurants.
Excuse me, is this where they're doing Hamlet, The Next Generation?
Yes, Miss Jessica. Assistant Director Skinhead. Are you working undercover?
Auditioning for Ophelia.
Lovely slip, sir.
Thank you. Any leads on the vanishing actors?
Not yet. Poor Mr. Stewart has to replace the entire cast before tonight's performance.
I know. Would you like to hear my piece?
No.
By the way, we picked up energy surges beneath his theater. Better check it out. But first, check this out. Hey, Nani, hey, Nani, good my lord. Agents, come back. Damn. Moments later, beneath the theater.
Agents, I'm very busy. Why have you got me traipsing around down here in the dark?
Sorry, Mr. Stewart, but we had to get you in today's episode somehow.
Good point. Besides, listen to how resonant my voice is in this tunnel.
Sulky, I can see something up ahead.
Very resonant. What's it sound like if I say, engage engines, number 1?
Whatever it is, it leads to another room.
Smoulder, it's called a door. Come on, let's go in.
Do we have to? Can't we stay out here and listen to my vocal quality?
No.
All right.
My God, this looks like the inside of an alien spacecraft.
You know, this reminds me of when I fought the Borg on Star Trek. I remember. Say, can we go back to the tunnel? I sound much better in there.
What have our heroes come across?
Don't blame me. I was just warming up. Hey, Nani. Hey, Nani, prithee, my lord.
Would I sound better if I stood in the tunnel too? Hello! Yes, I do. Make sure you reverberate back here for the next resonant episode of The X-Fools.
Previously on The X-Fools, Smoulder Sulky and Patrick Stewart, Captain Picard from Star Trek, were looking for a cast of actors who had inexplicably vanished. The bowels of a Broadway theater.
Sulky, this room looks like the inside of an alien spacecraft.
You really do mumble, don't you? Allow me. This room looks like the inside of an alien spacecraft.
Oh,
That was terrific.
excellent projection.
Thank you.
This is an alien teleporter. They must be secretly arriving here as part of a plan to colonize the planet. That or it's Metallica's lighting rig.
Well, this is all very spooky, but I have to go. Number 1's calling. Oh, where's the men's room?
Mr. Stewart, wait for me.
Smoulder, are you just going to leave me here all by myself?
Sure, Sulky. How else is something scary gonna happen? Bye.
Well, I'd better snoop around and get to the scary bit. What's in here? Oh, my God, sorry, you'll have to wait. It's time for the scene change.
Later, in a dressing room above.
It's no use. No one who auditioned was good enough to replace my missing cast, except that girl who tried out for Ophelia. What was her name? Assistant Director Skinhead?
Well, I guess you'll have to cancel the show.
Never! Agent Smoulder, say, stand and unfold yourself for me.
Stand and unfold yourself for me.
Very mumbly. Almost a young Brando. I have it. Put on these tights. Try your legs. Tonight, Agent Smoulder, I shall be Hamlet, and you shall play every other part in the play.
Sure, no What?
Will Smoulder be able to pull it off?
Nobody say anything.
What has Sulky discovered in the theater basement?
Well, it's this large glowing... oops, almost got me.
Be sure to reserve front row seats for tomorrow's thrilling climax of The X-Fools.
Last episode, after the cast of Hamlet vanished, Agent Sulky made a shocking discovery in the basement of a Broadway theater.
How shocking! It's an actor's payslip. These guys will work for nothing. Hey, over there, it's the missing cast of Hamlet asleep in glass tubes. Wake up! What happened?
All I can remember is a cold chill. Couldn't speak, blacked out.
God, you were abducted.
Worse, I got a bad review.
Aliens! Said something about colonizing Earth by abducting actors and learning how to impersonate humans.
Did they say anything else?
Yes, did we know any good agents?
Come on, you have to get back up to the theater. Patrick Stewart is trying to do Hamlet without you.
But who's doing our parts?
Try not to think about it.
Meanwhile, on stage.
Lady, shall I lie in your lap?
My lord, Mr. Stewart, what's my next line?
Good Lord, this never happened on Star Trek.
Good lord, this never happened on Star Trek.
Smoulder, it's okay. I found the other actors.
Oh, thanks, Sulky. Smoulder, it's okay.
The times will crucify me.
The times will crucify me.
Later, the post-show party. Well, agents, we checked the basement. It seems our alien friends have fled without trace. Great show, Smoulder. I saw flashes of something special.
Well, sir, that's why they call them tides.
Thank you for everything, agents. I haven't had this much fun since I fought the Klingons round Uranus. Now, if you'll excuse me, want to beam up?
Hey, where'd Mr. Stewart go?
Damn, I wanted his phone number.
Where did Patrick Stewart disappear to?
Space, the final frontier, of course.
Will the aliens attempt to colonize the Earth again?
Not after watching Smoulder's performance.
Go where no one has gone before next week on The X-Fools.